Y'all could see me? Y'all could hear me? Sorry I couldn't go live in the movie theater earlier. It was no service. Hey. The service was really bad when I got in the movie theater. So I don't want y'all to think I deserted y'all. I tried. Yeah. Yeah. What's good? What y'all doing? It's late. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast. So did you watch Sinners? Yeah, I just came from the movie theater. That shit was good. I want to fuck Michael B. Jordan. Like, I just want to fuck him once. I heard he got a little dick, so I don't even care. Like, I just want to fuck him. You ever just want to just fuck somebody? Y'all like, this bitch is started already, child. Just the light. The light too damn bright, though. Y'all can see me? Y'all like my car? Y'all like my car? Y'all like my new car? You said, girl, he is so fine. I just want to fuck him with his short ass. I used to not like him. Sometimes that be happening. Ever happen to y'all? Like, you don't like somebody and then they grow on you and you be like, I don't know. I kind of want to fuck you now. Y'all like my car? My new car? Big body. Hold on, let me take this shit off so nobody will be trying to look and see where I live and shit. Because I know these motherfuckers is crazy. To fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You taller than him. I can tell you that. I know I'm taller than him. That's why I said he's short. He a little shorty. But you know, some of them short niggas be cute. They be having big dicks, but I heard he got a little one. The interior lights. You like it? Thank you. Thank you. Much love from Vegas. Much love to Vegas, y'all. I'm turning the light off, y'all, okay? Look at my roof. Look at my roof. I met him while I was working at the Bellagio. Oh, yeah? Was he nice or was he stuck up? Because, you know, California niggas love New York girls. That's why California girls hate New York girls. They be so mad. California, I always had beef with California girls. Well, they always had beef with me. I remember this one girl, I didn't even know this bitch. She was making videos about me. My whole titty is out. Hold on. She was making videos about me. I'm like, why is this girl so mad at me? I don't even know her. She was some chick from out here. I mean, she was obsessed, man. Yeah. You said he was cool as a fan. All right, I know he got Aquarius in his chart. You said I love a short king. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. If I met a nice short guy, I would fuck with him. You said, let me see, turn the light back on. Oh, you nosy. Not all short guys are small. No, I didn't say that. I said most short guys got a big dick. That's what I said. But I said I heard Michael B. Jordan's is little. You said I'm 5'9". Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because there's girls out here that's like 5 feet. So that worked for you. You mad tall to a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 feet, four, whatever, 4'10". It's a lot of short girls out there. They love dudes, you know what I mean? That's a good match. But me, I'm the same height as you, so I need a tall nigga. California woman here, and I love your vibe, mama. The little girls hate us women are different. You right. You right. You said your titty popped out. I want to see. AJ, sit your ass down. AJ from the Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. You said just after 9 a.m. for me. Damn, where the hell you live? Australia or some shit? You said it's after 9 a.m. A child. That's tall for me. Others like that. As long as I look up to my man, I'm cool. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, AJ is wild, boy. Why you roasted him? I ain't roast nobody. What y'all doing? Y'all getting ready for work? Y'all getting ready to go up in for Monday? Y'all getting ready for the work? Did you ever get the chance to get your package? What package? You talking about the tarot vintage? Yeah, I DM'd you. I thanked you for the package. Is that you, Candace? Candace got me. I said, yeah. I think that's you. I'm in Missouri. It's 3:04 here. I'm a Cancer. Oh, okay. Missouri. All right. Y'all got some cute niggas out there. You said, nah, I work from home. Oh, that's what's up. How you feeling today? I'm feeling good. God is good. God is great. I'm at work presently. Oh, you work overnight. I remember one time when I worked at the ASPCA, y'all, I used to have like the 3 to 11 shift. They had 3 shifts. They had the 3 to 11. They had the 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then they had the overnight shift, which was like, I think you get there at like, what time? I think you got there at like midnight, or you got there at 3 in the morning. And one time I tried to do that shit, y'all. I couldn't do that shit. I left. I made it all the way there and had to leave. I was like mad young. I was like 17, 18. I was like, nah, I can't do this shit. You in Philly, it's 4 a.m. Shout out to Philly. Currently in my truck working and just parked. Oh, all right. Would like to bless you with a deck for blessing me with my reading that I had purchased the extension reading version. Oh, thank you, Madeline. You don't have to do that. You pulled a mission. What you mean? Hey, Miss Alchemy, what's up? God is great. Let me tell y'all something right now. If there's anything I tell you, God is real. You hear me? God is real. Trust and believe. There's moments where I felt alone. I have nobody. I have nothing. Somebody was with me. I couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't see nobody, but I felt somebody. It was God. God is real. When I tell you God is real, y'all, try to connect with God. If you feel like, like sometimes I don't know, I be questioning shit. You got to connect with God, yo. You got to really, and God will really slide up in your DMs. Like, what's good, my child? Been waiting on you. As long as you keep your heart good, your intentions pure, God got your back. That is for sure. You keep your intentions pure, you keep your heart good, you protect it. And when you got that angelic protection, nobody could touch you. And that's protection in all areas. That's your health, your money, you know what I'm saying? Your career. That's in all areas. You bring me joy. We're all living proof we can overcome all obstacles with faith, love, and wisdom. That's what I'm saying. Like, God is real. But you know what? It's like somebody can keep telling you that, but until you have your one-on-one experience with God, it's not going to hit you the same. Because I know I heard people say that shit too when I was younger, and I'll be like, yeah, you know what I mean? But until you get that face-to-face, that FaceTime with God, anybody know what I'm talking about? When you get that FaceTime with God, you like, oh, shit, this nigga real. All this is real. Oh, my God. He be having me so emotional the way he rocks with me. For real. Like, God really loves us. He really wants what's best for us, but we got to do the work. If you don't do the work, God can't help you. You got to do it. You got to do it. And that's with love, money, all of that. God don't want you to be poor. That's why I be seeing some people, they be like, oh, like trying to justify like being without. I done been hungry. You know what I mean? I done been hungry. I done had, you know what I mean? Eviction notices and slept in my car. And that's not a good feeling. That insecure, you know what I mean? Where you're not secure. You don't have that security in life. That's not of God. And you're not going to try to convince me to make me feel like, oh, that's the way no, that's the way you living. Come on. You got people that work for the devil that's filthy rich. You think people that's good people don't deserve to have money too? You feel what I'm saying though? Whoa, YouTube doesn't block the N-word. You focused on the wrong thing, Rochester. You focus on the you focus on the wrong thing. Such a weird platform. Yeah, you know what else is weird, Rochester? This block button that I'm about to hit you with, because you about to get your ass up out of here, because nobody got time for you tonight. Okay, I don't know. Bye. That looked like a barn fire light when you flick the lighter. Yes, we have barn fire or pit fire conversations and parties in Michigan. And shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Michigan. What a wonderful state. 111. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting around the fire and talking shit. That's that white people shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got here with the person you blocked. Yeah, they ass had to go. Get your ass up out of here. I'm not in the mood for you. I'm chilling and vibing. We getting lifted and you coming up in here talking about YouTube doesn't block this. Shut up. Go suck a... Thank you, because I was already on Rochester. Yeah. Yeah, for real though. You say you're funny. I'm just keeping it real. People tell me I'm funny, but I just be being myself and just having a regular conversation. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm not even trying to make nobody laugh. I'm talking to you like on some real shit. You got me spitting. I'm talking to you on some real shit. I'm not trying to be funny. This ain't no comedy show. I'm dead ass serious. You said that's that New York shit. Shit. Why come on here and judge her? Y'all weird. Man, they judge me all the time. Somebody called me a Jezebel the other day. I told my mom that today. My mom was on the floor crying. I said, Mom, she said, I look like I'm giving Jezebel. I told her she giving Medea. My mom was in tears over that. You got to just laugh sometime at people. You can't even get mad. Life is just too good to be mad. You know what I mean? You got to just be happy and live life, be in a good mood. I'm not going to let you ruin my mood. You think I'm a Jezebel? Okay, I look like somebody that stole your man. Okay, let's just summarize that. It's okay. You need to heal. You'll be okay. She got it. Accept it. You ain't got the juice. So every girl that look better than you is a Jezebel. Uh-huh. Keep on living in your delusional world. You crazy bitch. That's how I learned. Girl, I'm black and white people showed me how to set up. What? What part of New York you from, Miss Hawaii? I'm from the Bronx. Bang, bang. What's good? Hey, girl. Cheers. Just had some blue moons. What's that, beer? High impressive energy. Exactly why I watch her. She keep it real. Remind me of myself. Yay, that's what I'm talking about, Toy. Some people wake up with hatred in their hearts before they brush their damn teeth. I know. Sade Jezebel. That's my girl. You said it's beer, it's bomb. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Live your life. If you were ever want to visit Malaysia, I recommend the Langkawi Islands. Girl, you will love it there. Tropical vibes. Oh, for real? That's what I like. I like Caribbean island type vacation places. You ain't sleeping. Nah, I told you I'll be up till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. What you know about Long Island compared to the Bronx? I don't know a damn thing about Long Island. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really fucked with Long Island like that. You know, it's like far, you know, like even though Long Island is considered part of New York City, it's like niggas don't go there. Like, we go to the Bronx, we go to the city, we go to Brooklyn, we go to Queens. We don't really go to Long Island. You say you from the Bronx too? Oh, that's what's up. You so funny. Love your vibe even when you check somebody. I really don't want to check nobody. Like if I can get on here and never have to check nobody, I would love that. I don't like being mean. I don't want to say anything mean to anybody. I like positive energy. I don't like snapping at nobody. I know some people think that's funny and some people even build platforms off of that, but I don't like that. That's negative energy. I don't want to argue with anyone. I don't want that type of energy. Like tonight when I went to the movies, for instance, I got annoyed, but I ain't say nothing. I let it go. The old me would have probably That's why I know I've changed. All right. I'm going to tell y'all what happened, right? So every time I go to the movies, I buy 2 seats. I don't want nobody sitting next to me, right? Just to make sure I put my bag there. You know what I mean? I got my space. I just always buy an extra seat. So, and I usually buy a child seat because it's cheaper, but I didn't do that tonight. I guess I forgot. I just realized that. But anyway, so there was like a couple sitting on the other 2 seats, right? And the girl was sitting, closest to me. So like when the movie was ending or whatever, I saw she had her purse in my seat next to my purse. And I'm like, now what do y'all think? Am I being petty or what? Because in my mind, I'm like, bitch, I paid for this other seat. Who the fuck do you think you are to put your bag in my seat? You didn't even ask me. You bought that one seat. Put your bag in your seat. Your ass is flat. You skinny. You know what I mean? You ain't got no type of curves. You could fit your bag in your seat. Like, it's just little shit that girls do that I don't like. That's why I don't be fucking with women. What do y'all think? The old me would have said something to her, but I just let it rock because I'm like, yo, I'm not even trying to like, you know what I mean? I swear I'm not making this up. Like, I pay for that extra seat and you gonna put your cheap ass, what type of bag? I don't even know what type of bag that is. God, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to knock nobody, but I'm just a little bit upset. You put that cheap ass Kmart bag in my seat. You didn't even ask me. Like, that type of shit be getting me annoyed. What this shit said? But I can't help you with that right now. What the fuck is this shit talking about? I don't know. This car be talking like crazy. The other day when I was getting out, it was like, you're forgetting your phone. Don't forget your phone. You're forgetting your phone. I'm like, how do you know that I left my phone in the car? Just having your purse next to a complete stranger. I was tight. The old me would have snapped on her. That's why I know I've changed and evolved as a person. But the old me ain't have no filter. Like, that's why I'm surprised nobody ain't never tried to like beat my ass. I think people was just scared of me. Cause my mouth was reckless. My mouth was reckless, especially when I was younger. Oh my God. I don't know how I never been in a fight before. I don't know how I never been in a fight before, because I done pressed niggas. You hear me? Did you go see Sinners? Yeah, that's what I saw. Friend, you was supposed to tell her, excuse me, can you move your purse? See, I was trying to keep the peace. I ain't say nothing because you know what I mean? I just let it rock. Yeah, that's how you know when you change chosen. It's like, you know, like you can see the growth from the old you to the new you. You feel like you're closer to God these days and in the past? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Of course. Back of my head is itching. Of course. Hell yeah. Way more closer to God. What? Messages are just like so clear now. Fill your purse with goodies before you go to the movies. No, I don't do that. I know sometimes I bought candy. I know back in the day, like when I have no bread, we used to sneak drinks in. Like not liquor, like sodas and shit because it's cheaper. But I haven't done that in a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. I know some people bring their own food. It's on some hood shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, when you know what it's like to not have, it's a different type of world you live in. Cause it's like you know what it is. It hits different when you know what it's like to go without. When you know what it's like to starve, to be poor, to not to have to constantly sacrifice. Like it hit different. Baby, shut your mouth. Hey. To be fair, maybe she thought it was an empty seat, but when she seen your purse, you would think she would have respected the space. Yeah, I don't know. I just guess I think differently than other people because I don't know if I see somebody sitting and they got their purse in there. I'm not. I get what you're saying. You're saying that maybe she just thought it was just an empty seat. Like she didn't know that I paid for that extra seat. I get what you're saying from her perspective. But even still, I wouldn't do that. Just me personally. You sitting there with a nigga, excuse my language, put your purse there with the dude. Why would you put your purse next to my purse? That's like, oh, you have your purse there, I'm going to put mine there too. That's why I don't like women. God got to help me with women. I like spiritual women who are tapped into their divine feminine energy, which is rare. It's not a lot of women that are tapped into their divine feminine energy. Okay? When you're tapped into your divine feminine energy, you're not a fucking hater. You're not jealous. You're not competitive. You don't look at women that are pretty and give them evil eye energy and roll your eyes or get jealous or think mean thoughts because they're pretty or they look nice. That's low vibrational. I like high vibrational women, and that's rare. It's not a lot of us out there. That takes work. It takes levels to this shit. You get what I'm saying? To be where you are a high vibrational man, a high vibrational woman. Yeah, that takes growth and healing. Everybody ain't on that shit. The fuck is this shit talk? Go see my language. Can take me out the hood. What you said? Hold on. You said, oh shit, why did it messed up my song? Hold on. You say you can take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out me. I still bring snacks in my bag. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's not a lot of divine feminine trust. I know that. Not at all. I see I go out every day and I feel the energy. I'm like, wow. Why are you being so mean? Like, what's... I will say, like, you know, I love it and I appreciate when I do have an interaction with somebody nice. Like the other day, I had a lot of good interactions with people. Like, you know, everybody I interacted with, it was pleasant, and I thank God for that. Because you know, sometimes it don't really be pleasant. How's your night been? My night been great. How about you? What's your name? Prachi K. One reason why I don't have many friends is because they'll do things you never do to them. Yeah, I don't fuck with friends no more. I learned my lesson when I was younger, getting betrayed over and over. Fake friends, nah. Nah. Friends trying to set me up. I remember one time I was out here, somebody tried to set me up, like, and I was protected. Like, the cops just randomly showed up. Like, shit was crazy. Like, you know how you look back on something and you like, I can't believe that happened. Yeah, they tried to set me up, these two chicks out here. I don't know what they was planning. I don't want to know. All I know is God had the cops show up, and I never saw those females again. Yeah, that was God. God helped me a few times. God helped me a lot. That's why I said people be out here without angelic protection. You wildin'. In this crazy world, you better be you better be a good person. You better be on the side of God. Because you ain't got that angelic protection, baby. Anything can happen to you, anytime, any place. And horrifically. But are you okay? I'm great. How are you? I got my new car. God be looking out for his people. I know he do. I thought it was a setup with her putting her purse by yours. I would have beat that skinny bitch ass. Miss Hawaii, I'm late. Did you enjoy the movie? Yes. I'm a good person, but I keep my 380 with me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Congratulations on your whip. Thank you. Yeah, being low key about it, because you know niggas be hating. Yay on the new car. Thank you. Yeah. It's lonely at the top. I'll weather, stay at the top, then repeat at the bottom and be stuck. I know. But I don't like thinking like that. Like I don't know. I like to see the best in people. And that's been my downfall. Because, you know, somebody could be like 95% evil and I'll see that 5% good and hold on to that 5% good and say, come on, we can do this. Come on. Mm-mm. Y'all do that shit too? Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Picky P. Yeah, it felt really good. It felt really fucking good. Was the movie scary? A little bit, but not like, you know, y'all know I'm a horror movie girl, so things don't really scare me. I'm a horror girl. I love it. That's why I gotta write my movie. I'm gonna write horror romance stories. That's what I want to do. Do you see how I just started smiling talking about it? Horror love stories. Shit gonna be ill. Shit gonna be ill. The world is full of envy and bad intentions. You need to keep your light shining. You're right. That's why I still keep on being like, I could have switched a long time ago. From all the betrayal and the hate that I deal with, I could have been a real bitter, mean person. You know what I mean? And lived a different life. But I chose to keep my heart pure. You said, I love horror movies. Me too. That's my shit. Horror romance. Yeah. I got so many ideas. Like, I don't know. I always knew like I could write, but I just always been like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Because sometimes when I write, my shit be so emotional. And I'll reread it and I'm like, I am a simp. I don't want to write anymore. Like sometimes I look back on my old like journal posts, I'm like, ew. They got sexy folks in that movie. I like the young nigga in that movie. The one with the dark skinned nigga. I'm like, fuck Michael B. Jordan. Give me the younger nigga. Preacher boy. I was like, ooh. Yeah, I like him. But he a little short. He's shorter than Michael B. Jordan, but I like his voice. I'm a sucker for a guy with a sexy voice. A lot of guys don't have sexy voices. When they got that deep, sexy voice, I'll be like, ah! What's your favorite movie in that genre? Scream. Scream is my #1 favorite movie. Scream, 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 scream. Because I was a little girl, and I remember falling in love with Scream, like, seeing the trailer, like, and I begged my mom to see that movie. I was mad young. I didn't have no business seeing that movie. Begged my mom. That's why I fuck with my mom, because sometimes, like, she let me do little shit. Like, I had to really suck her dick, and she would let me do it. You know what I mean? But it would take a lot of convincing, you know? But I remember just, like, seeing Scream and, like, seeing that shit in the movies and, like, everybody wilding in the movie theater. Like, you know, the movies was different. Like, the movies hit different back in the day. Everybody was on their phone and shit, you know what I mean? Like, it was live. So I remember that experience, like, seeing Scream for the first time in a movie. It was crazy. In the movies, it was crazy. Scorpions in the House. You know it, Serge. Girl, have you watched Case 39? It's a mystery horror movie. That sound old. I think I saw that a long time ago. You said it's them damn phones. Yeah, everybody be on their phone now. Like, they be missing the moment. You gotta live in the moment, baby. You missing it because you on your phone. You said love me some Scream, one of my favorite. Yeah, hell yeah, Scream. I can't wait for the new the I Know What You Did Last Summer. Y'all saw the trailer for that? That's coming out. I really feel like I manifested all of this shit. Like, Scream. Like, Scream is like one of the only, like, horror movies from back in the day that's like, well, I'm lying. There's still a lot of other ones, but I feel like I revived Scream. I feel like I revived Buffy. I feel like I revived mad shit. Come to Guam, please. Oh, wow. Guam? You want me to come all the way over there? What the niggas look like over there? What the dudes look like over there? Let me look it up. Let me Google it. Guam men. What do the men look like? Let's see. Guam men. How y'all look? Y'all look weird. Oh, y'all look like Hawaiian people. My Hawaiian folk. Yeah, y'all look like Hawaiian. Y'all look like the Hawaiian dudes. I never been with a Hawaiian dude. Have I? I don't think he. No. I never been with a Hawaiian dude. Or just come and set me free, baby. I never been with a Hawaiian dude. I could say I've been with a Bahamian dude now. Who else? Jamaican, of course. I've been with Jamaican dudes before I even hit Jamaica. Hispanos. I remember I was with a dude. He's from what was that? He's white, but Albanian? Albania. He was packing. I was surprised. He was packing, that white boy. Some of them white boys be packing. Nah, he was Albanian. He was Albanian. Haitian. Have I ever been with a Haitian dude? Yeah, I've been with a Haitian dude before. I think I took his virginity. Was he Haitian? Yeah, he was Haitian. You said, baby, living your best life. Have you dated a Mexican Scorpio? No, I've never dated a Mexican Scorpio. That's very specific. Where are you from? I'm from the Bronx, baby. Have you ever been with a Latino? Of course. Come on, don't be disrespecting me like that. Come on, man. You know I'm triple OG, double OG. Come on, don't be disrespecting me like that. Have you been to the South before? I lived in the South. I lived in North Carolina. Hi, Danielle. I gotta put some heat on, y'all. I'm cold. Hold on. I'm cold. You said not my intention at all. I have a friend from the Bronx. Maybe you know him. Big world. The Bronx is pretty big though, because you got different sections of the Bronx. Where your friend from? What part of the Bronx? I notice a lot of people be trying to claim New York and they don't even be from there. Not saying your friend. I just thought about that. Like a lot of people be trying to claim New York. I'm like, you're not from there, boy. You lived there for 5 months. Like just because you live somewhere, that don't mean you from there. That's like me saying I'm from California now. Like, bitch, you just got here. You're not from California. People be lying. Have you been out here in Compton? I actually did not go to Compton. I was near Compton where I go get my hair braided. It's like near there because it's like really close. But I haven't gone and driven through Compton. No. You said the ghetto side. He said Jamal Baskerville. Nah, I don't know that name. You said the ghetto side. I'm from LA, born and raised. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know why a lot of LA girls don't like New York girls, though. I think because we be taking y'all niggas. Because I swear every California dude I talk to is sucking my dick from the back. If you visit Costa Rica, please go to the Caribbean. You'll be... Yeah, I definitely got Costa... I've been having Costa Rica on my list for a minute. For a minute. I see alien lights above your head. I love this roof. I'm obsessed with this roof. I literally didn't barely even like looked. I didn't even get in this car and I picked it. Like, I didn't even get in the car. Like, Angel just picked this car for me. Like, I just wanted a car that had black interior. I don't like... That's my main thing with a car. I don't like cars that got beige, white, tan. I like black leather. I didn't even get in this shit. I just saw it from the outside. I was like, I want that. I got lost in Compton one time. I live in Palm Springs. You can't get lost here. For real? Thank you, Janet. Oh, yeah. As long as you got a good heart and you have good intentions, it ain't nothing. You got to think this is God. This is the Almighty God. If you manifest in a car, do you really think that's anything to God? A car in this big world? That ain't nothing. God could blink and give you a car. All you got to do is do the work. Remember that. All you got to do is do the work. As long as you do the inner work, the spiritual work, everything you want is yours. First of all, I'll teach you something right now. Teach you something. It's for free, too. Next time I'm going to charge you. That's what my grandma used to say. I'll tell you something for free. Next time I'm going to charge you, right? When you manifesting, especially when it comes to financial stuff, you have to detach from money. Some people are too obsessed with money. Everything is money, 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 money. That's greed. God ain't going to bless you. You have to detach from money. The Bible says the love of money is root of all evil. Now, don't get me wrong. You know you need money to live. You got to survive and do things. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the obsession. You know how most people are obsessed with money. Money make people do some crazy shit. That's not good. You have to detach from it. When you do that, God will bless you. Hey, TP. You also can't be selfish. If you just take, everything is for me. Every penny's for me, me. God ain't gonna bless you. You gotta be giving. You gotta be giving. You gotta be considerate. You gotta help. It's all about your heart. Like, your heart is something you can't hide from God. God knows the true you and how you feel, how you think. You know what I mean? You can't fake it. If you look yourself in the mirror and you really got to say, like, okay, what is my shadow side? What are my shadow traits? What do I have to work on? And you really do that work, God is going to bless you. But it takes growth, it takes maturity to get there, because people look in the mirror and they don't admit their faults. They don't admit the shit that they gotta, you know what I'm saying, that they gotta work on. They be in denial. Yep. You said money isn't energy like everything else. Exactly. But I know that's what worked for me. I had to detach from money. Because I was too obsessed with money. And money was making me do things that I wasn't proud of. Yeah, exactly, Angela. Yeah. So that's what I said. You bring me joy. I don't know what. Money comes and goes. Exactly. In my life, boy, I don't know what I would do without you. You bring me joy. Yeah, so that's like the main thing I say when you're trying to manifest money. Mm-hmm. Anybody got anything fun planned this week? Top, down, crow's fitted. At work, in my car, smoking. I remember I used to do that. And I look back, I'm like, yo, I was reckless, yo, because I know they smell weed on me. I used to always be on my lunch break, toking, and then go back to the job like, hello. I needed weed to work there. I was up with a fucking took somebody fucking would have been on. They lucky I was smoking weed. Because if I ain't smoked that weed, I would have been on them. You said finna skate this whole week with this good ass weather rolling in. All right. You going hiking? Okay. I've been with an Iraqi dude, toxic as fuck, but that anaconda kept me a prisoner. Ooh, freaky. I love you too, Danielle. Freaky. Y'all on some freaky shit tonight. Yeah. I liked your video as soon as I came in. Thank you, Danielle. You're the best. I appreciate that. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Yeah, it's time for some dick that I love. That was random, right? You said it's been so cold, but hiking Fryman is so fun when it's warm. Oh, I understand. Hiking is very good for your body. I remember I used to work with this girl, Wanda. She used to have a dog hiking business. She did really well. She would take the dogs. She would pay people to take, like people would pay her to take their dogs hiking. And it really kept her in shape, too. I always wonder why everyone keeps offering me weed all the time everywhere I go. Because weed is awesome. Hey, Exo Siren, how you doing? You said, I need to learn to detach from that good D. Yeah. I love you too, Nisha. Yeah, you can't let no penis or vagina control you. Because you're giving somebody power over you. Ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't put no ring on my finger. You ain't having no type of power over me. Ain't no dick that good to the point that you think you got power over me. Unless till you become my husband or you become someone's wife. That's how people be getting fucked up and getting in bad situations. Because they have no self-control. You got to have self-control. Self-control is, discipline is one of the best things you could ever have in your life. That's with anything. Anything. Saving money, working out, spirituality, like anything. Sports, work, anything. Discipline. Getting up every day doing the same thing over and over again. Repetition and sticking with it. Word. Get down, down, down. This really what I be doing. Listen to music in the car, just vibing out. I've been in a Britney Spears mood. I think Britney Spears is watching me. Because whenever I start like randomly, I notice that like whenever I start randomly like thinking of like a celebrity or something like that, it's because like a lot, like they are watching my social media and then they contact me for a reading. I think Britney Spears is, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if motherfucking Britney Spears hits me up for a personal reading, I am going to faint and hit the floor. Do you hear me? Oh my God. Britney is queen. Okay? Britney ran my teenage years. Like, what? If Britney Spears hits me up, oh my God. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm fucking done. The queen has spoken. I would fucking die. Do you hear me? If Britney Spears fucking watches me, dude, oh my God, I have accomplished my life goal. I swear, I have been thinking about Britney so much. I'm like, oh my God, is Britney watching me? I love her. If Britney Spears hits me up for a personal reading, I will faint. I will faint. She's a legend. Britney, if you're watching me, oh my God, I love you, Britney. You have to say something, please. Because I keep on like, I'm a manifester. I want Britney. I want to read for Britney. So a few people I want to read for. You said she is watching you. That would be crazy. I swear, I would faint if Britney Spears was watching me. I love Britney so much. Like, Britney was so fucking dope, like, and bad. Like, every dude wanted Britney Spears. Like, you don't understand. Like, Britney was the shit. Like, Britney had black dudes, white dudes, Spanish dudes. Like, that's when you know you a bad bitch. When you pull dudes of different races. Like, forget bagging dudes in your race. That's easy. If you white, you bag white dudes. You black, you bag black dudes. You Asian, you bag. That don't count. Can you bag other dudes of other races? Now, that's when you know you are a bad bitch. You are a bad dude. You feel me? Britney had every dude wanting her. Every dude wanted Britney. Are you kidding me? When Britney was in her prime, she ran the world. Yeah, that's my bit. Like, oh, Britney Spears, man. She helped me so much. Her music helped me a lot. Like, I have nothing bad. I was on a Britney kick the other night. I was just playing mad Britney Spears songs. Hope you have a great night. You too, Chiqui. Yeah, I would love if Britney hit me. That shit'll be crazy, boy. You know, it's just crazy how it's like, it's certain people that I like. Because I don't fuck with a lot of celebrity people. Because a lot of them are fake. You know what I mean? But, and I don't like that fake stuff. Like Natalie Nunn. I don't like Natalie Nunn. Reason why I don't like Natalie Nunn is because when I was popping on Twitter, Natalie Nunn was sucking my dick from the back. But once I started falling off and I wasn't, you know, I stopped fucking with certain people, she started acting mad funny with me. I was like, that bitch is fake. She only like you if you got clout. So I was like, oh, I see what you about, Mrs. Chen. And from there, I was like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, she fake as fuck. She only like you if you got attention, if you can make her money. She's not a good person. Yeah, she was sucking my dick when I was popular on Twitter. When everybody was talking about me, she wanted to be my best friend. Oh, yeah, she wanted to hang out and do all of that. But the minute I stopped, you know what I mean? I wasn't in the spotlight no more. She ain't know me. You a fake bitch. That's why I don't like a lot of California chicks, because a lot of them is fake. A lot of them is fake and superficial. Not all, but a lot of them are. I don't like that shit. You fake. I can't get down with that. Yeah, I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. And she better not ever try to hit me up to be my friend again. Because I swear to God, I'll curb her ass. I don't like fake bitches. That's a fake bitch. She's a Capricorn in that fake ass marriage. I heard her nigga gay anyway. Let me stop talking shit. They call her the Moon Man, Mr. Mac, Chin back in. Wait, hold up. What you said? They call her the Moon Man, Mick Mac tonight, chin back in the day. They call her Crimson Chin back in the day. Yeah, she not a nice person. That's why I'm talking shit. You a clout. You all about clout. You use people and all that. You still you 40 something. You still fighting on. Come on, man. Lame. And then all them girls going on that baddie shit is whack. I'm sorry if anybody watched me from that show. I'm sorry. It's tacky. Just too old to be going on shows and fighting and all of that. Come on, all that negative shit. Like Bad Girls Club had this era. That shit is over. Nobody don't want to fuck with that shit no more. That shit is whack. Yeah. You said a lot of people say that about her. I swear on my life, that's the truth. I have no reason to lie. God strike me dead if I'm lying. That's exactly what happened with me with Natalie Nunn. I have no reason to lie on her. Y'all know I'm real. I don't got no beef. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you how it is. Yeah, she fake. That bitch is fake. She'll like you if you got clout. That's why I don't fuck with people. I stay to myself. And I love it. Low vibrational type energy with them celebrities. Yeah, I know. I don't care how famous you are. If I don't want to read for you, I'm not reading for you if I don't fuck with you. I don't care how much money you got, who you had on your album, how much you were, how many millions of views you got, followers you got. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not reading for you. And you can't offer me no amount of money to make me do that. Because there's some celebrities I don't fuck with. I'm not tapping into your energy. Go get another reader. Yeah, she like that. I ain't got no reason to lie. She not a nice person. That's why people talk about her so bad. Like, I realize that too. Like, you got... I'm gonna just shut up. Thank you, EXO. I feel like I want a snack. What y'all think? I feel like I want a snack. Because I didn't really like eat at the movie theater. You said what kind? I don't know. You said you got the munchies. Nah. It's just because, like, at the theater, I didn't really eat that much. You said, let's go get a snack. I don't know what I want. Sweet or salty? I mean, I can go for some dick, too, but... You bringing it up, that made me think about, some penis. You said, right now I have a chocolate moon pie. See, y'all making me get a little turned on. Y'all gotta stop talking like that. It's time for some more dick. Yeah. But like you get dick or you get coochie, but it's like, you got it or whatever, but it's not the one you want. You know what I mean? You like, I want that dick. That's the dick right there I want. That's the dick right there I want. Everything else is just, You know what I'm talking about. I love you too. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I feel like I need to have sex all the time. You guys feel like that? You guys feel like that? My God, that light is bright. Do you guys feel like that? Do you feel like you need to have a lot of sex? Is my titty out? Do you guys feel like that too? You're like, no, bitch, it's just you nasty freak hoe. Freak hoe. Freak hoe. Hey, freak hoe. Freak hoe. You said, yes, I'm a Scorpio. Like, I already know the dude I end up with. Have you guys ever made a guy's penis sore? Because that happened to me. I circumcised a guy once before. And another time I bruised this guy's penis. Y'all ever did that before? Y'all ever did that before? I circumcised the guy with back shots. I don't even know how I did that. Then another guy, I bruised his penis. I don't know. We were having sex too much within a short like time frame. So like we kept having sex. So then we went to do it again. He was just like, ow, my dick is sore. I'm like, what? You said, yes, had him. Y'all had that happen before? You said had him raw as fuck. I know. I bruised his penis. He was like, look, you bruised my dick. I was like, oh, what did I do? You said you were just enjoying the moment. Have you ever done that? That's why I said whoever I end up with, he's going to have to be a warrior. You said, I remember this dude said, damn, I call myself coming and putting it down. And damn, girl, you did that shit. Oh, for real? They be falling in love if they tell you. My ex told me his D was going to fall off. You said you scarred that man for life. But he kept wanting to go. I was like, hold on, you told me your penis is sore. I don't want to do this if your penis is sore. He's like, no, fuck that. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm uncomfortable now. Your penis needs to heal. I swear, I cannot make this shit up. The man I end up with, he's got to be a warrior because we're going to have to do it all the time. If he travels for work, I'm traveling with you. Traveling with your ass. Oh yeah, baby. We travel buddies, babe. Yeah. We going state to state. I'm right there with your ass. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Is that penis? Yeah. As long as I have it, I'm fine. You said, like, where we going, boo? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's going down. Basement. You said, I gave him a day and a half and get back to the job, sir. Oh, shit. It's called being worshipped the right way. Y'all some freaks. I believe when the vibration rise, Mr. Nasty Time due to Mr. Nasty Time. Hell to the air. 456. Yeah, we gotta do it all the time. I mean, it's sex, you know what I mean? Like, we're two really good-looking people that are very attracted to each other. You know what I mean? We love each other. We fuck with each other. Like, let's use these bodies. Let's use these bodies. Let's put them together. Come on. One dude told me I put him on short-term disability. What the fuck? The hell? You had him in a wheelchair? That should made him a paraplegic. Oh, the man couldn't even walk. Oh, you took his legs away. That's how you're supposed to do it. They're not supposed to put their legs. You know what? After you, like, when you make them, you know, and then they can't move. You be like, you already be like, yeah, I'm chilling. They don't move for a few minutes. That's how they supposed to be. After they get it off, they supposed to be stuck. If a guy just get up right after that, that nut wasn't hard enough. That nut wasn't hard enough. If he just got up like it was nothing, That was a baby nut. You know, there's different levels to nuts. You got the baby nut. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like that. You got the baby nut. You got the medium nut. Then you got that crazy nut. You know what I'm saying? It's the intensity. It's the intensity level. It's like a massage. You know when you sit in a massage chair and you put the intensity up, and you can have the intensity on low, or you can crank that shit all the way up and they start tearing your back up. Yeah, that's the levels of the nut. You said, I hate that I need to go to sleep. Take your ass to bed, Nisha. I'm about to go upstairs too. Girl, I can talk freaky, but we on YouTube. I have me some experiences. Cough, cough. You a freak. It's levels to this. You need to take a nigga's legs. Not supposed to be able to feel his legs. It's levels to this. That's what I'm saying, Alicia. Good morning, Toby. Do I have OnlyFans? No. What the hell? Because I'm talking about sex, I got OnlyFans? You said I want his soul. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're supposed to be going for, a child. You said, wait, what did I join in on? Good morning. Hey, good morning, Black Girl Gamer. I like that name. You said take his legs, his money, and his heart. Damn. You on your femme fatale. Be in bed for the next 24 hours. Y'all talk a good game. I hope y'all really be putting niggas to sleep and y'all not fronting. Because everybody seem like they got a super pussy right now. I hope y'all ain't just lying now. Everybody got a super girl pussy. Hope y'all ain't lying. Y'all, everybody got putting niggas to bed. All right. Let me talk to the last niggas you fucked. Let me see what they say. Let me see. They could be like, that shit was trash, boy. And you out here talking about, yeah, I put him to sleep, child. I did my thing, girl. You hear me? Let me talk to him. That shit was trash, boy. Fucking with y'all. Pussy was trash, boy. You said, let me talk to you. I'm here. I'm talking to everybody. The hell you talking about, Cletus? Your readings always show the tea. My readings do be showing the tea, child. You said, yeah, sleep because it was boring. Damn. If somebody fall asleep on you while y'all having, that's crazy. That's not good. I'm like, that's not good. I'm sorry. No. You should not be falling asleep while you giving it to somebody, you know. That's insane. Put them to sleep in a bad way. You said I would have to break up like you're not doing this. Yeah, that's crazy. Baby, shut your mouth and turn me inside out. Yeah, I couldn't, but I mean, listen, everybody's, you know, everybody is different. Everybody got different needs, desires. Some people could accept certain things where other people was like, hell no. Ain't no way I would take that. Ain't no way I would deal with that. Like my mom, she always tell me about that lady she used to work with, one of her co-workers. She said the lady told her, she said, I don't sleep with my husband. His dick stinks. My mom said, what you said? I think her name is Ida. Yeah, Ida. My mom said, what you said, Ida? She said, I don't sleep with my husband. His dick stinks. My mom said, what you talking about? She like, he doesn't clean it properly. I'm not sleeping with him. Some people be in some fucked up situations. You know, it's a lot of sexless couples. It's a lot of sexless couples and sexless marriages, or the sex is trash, ain't no fire. So you gotta be careful who you pick, and you gotta really trust your intuition and know you just can't just be getting married to people and laying up with people, because you be thinking somebody is the one and you be caught up. You know what I mean? Because ain't no way I'm married and we not fucking. You must be out of your mind. Like what? And a lot of couples be on that. My mom said even at her church, like they had to, like, there was some shit that went down about that. Like he had to pray for the married couples because the women was holding out, like not wanting to fuck their husbands and shit. Sometimes some women be doing that to be mean, like, because they be mad at their husbands, and it's like, then you get mad when he go cheat. Like, you had the ring and you wasn't giving it up. You said what you roll up in? These are pre-rolls. Since I moved to California, that's what I be smoking, the pre-rolls now. But I do miss rolling up sometimes. But these are healthier. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I just know I'm not going to have, like, no regular traditional marriage. Like, boring shit. And I know I'm going to be the type of wife, I'm going to be all over my husband in public. People going to hate me. Because you know how some people hate public displays of affection? I'm like, why do you care? Like, I don't care about a couple kissing or making out in public. Like, we're grown. Like, you want them to hide that they fucking... We know niggas is fucking... Like, how you think all these babies is here? Like, come on, man. You watch porn. Like, you trying to act... That people be so weird. Oh, I don't like PDA. Why? It had nothing to do with you. Mind your business. Don't look. If it bother you that much, that's what they want to do. People be too concerned about what other people are doing. Too much. Yeah, they get mad. Like, why are you mad that they kissing? Like, that's crazy to me. Because I'm going to be grabbing my man's dick and everything. You lucky I'm not sucking it right now. Shit, you lucky. I'm being courteous. I'm going to be that type of wife. When I was watching that movie, what's it called? The See No Evil movie. I like the scene where they was at the table. And you remember when the wife, the two couples was at the table eating. And the wife went under like she was giving him head. And the couple was looking at her like, and they was getting uncomfortable. I'm like, I would have liked that shit if I was my man. I would have been like, babe, come on, let's show them how we do it. Come on. I would have liked that shit. I would be like, oh, they freaky. Let's show them how we do it, babe. The white girl was like, oh my God. She didn't like it. They was getting uncomfortable. I'm like, I would have been like, oh shit, I liked him. She's just giving him top. Right in the middle of the fucking chicken, babe. You see that? Me and my husband be like, oh shit. That's the type of husband I'm getting married to. That's the type of husband I need. Not no prude talking about, oh my God, let's leave. They're disrespectful. Nah, we all like them. They our new best friends. Yeah, she ain't finna outsuck me. Nah, let's show them how we do this shit. Hold on, she trying to compete, babe. Hold on. Nah, she got me tight. Nah, this bitch trying to take my spotlight. Fuck you mean? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I ain't with that shit, boy. Yeah, I like that scene. I like that freaky shit. Only thing I'm doing is I'm not sharing my nigga though. That's the one thing I'm not doing. Yeah, we ain't doing that threesome shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not if you mind. Like, not if I'm in love with you. I ain't watching no girl get your dick. That's not happening. Nope. Mm-mm. That's not happening. Sorry. I ain't doing that. Nah. You should be happy I'm not doing it. I care about you. Because if you a female, you can sit there and watch a nigga that you really in love with. Any girl that's really in love with a dude cannot sit there and watch him fuck another girl. I'm sorry. If a girl can sit there and watch you fuck another dude, she not in love with you. She's not. She's not. I don't care what you think. She's not. I know us women, we real emotional. It ain't no way. Not if we really in love with you. Now, we don't fuck with you like that. You alright. We like you, maybe. Nah. There's absolutely no way. And I ain't doing that with my nigga either. Ain't no way I'm sitting there. You definitely not sucking his dick. Because then I'm going to want to fight. Then we both going to be butt naked fighting. It's going to be a mess. We not even doing this right now. Why are you even here? I thought I could do this. I can't. Leave. Leave while you still have your life. Leave while you can still breathe. Because I'm tight. Nah, I can't do that shit. Any girl that can do that, she not in love. And dude as well. Any dude that can sit there and watch another dude do you, he not in love with you. Nah, he not. In case you ain't know, I'm telling you. Exactly. I ain't doing that shit. That's one thing my husband can't get from me. I'm sorry, babe. You gonna be all right. Trust me. I'm gonna give you enough pussy for you. Trust me. You gonna be all right. You're not even gonna think about a threesome. Because your penis gonna be good. You hear me? You said leave while you still have your life. That's what I'm saying. Get her ass out. You said on the next episode of Snapped. Yeah, I couldn't do that. My Venus is in Scorpio. We don't share. We don't share. I love my Venus in Scorpio, though. It's tough because you love hard, but have you watched the Sinner movie yet? Yeah, I just came from seeing it. You said same. No wonder I relate to you so much. Yeah, your Venus, whatever your Venus sign is, it's very important in your birth chart because it's a big part of who you are. It's how you love, how you are in relationships, how you want to be loved, what you're attracted to in love, how you dress. Your Venus has a lot to do with your style, your fashion too, how you dress. Your Venus in your birth chart is very important because you could be a sun, like for instance, your sun could be in Libra. You could be a Libra sun, but then your Venus could be in Scorpio, and that just, ooh, that glitters up your Libra. You know what I'm saying? So now you got a mix of, you got a mix of that Libra and then you got Scorpio in there. Or you could be a Virgo and your Venus could be in Scorpio. That's interesting. That's interesting. I like it that way. I don't like it the other way. I don't like Scorpio, Sun, Venus, and Virgo. I don't like the fashion with that. I think, what's his name? Jaylen Brown from the Celtics. He has that. His sun is in Scorpio. His Venus is in Virgo. I don't like how he dresses. Venus is your style. It's your fashion sense. And I noticed that with a lot of Scorpios. Like a lot of Scorpios, they'll be Scorpio sun. Like the Scorpios I don't really click with like that. Like they'll have like their Venus in Virgo. Or like they'll have like a different Venus. I like the Scorpios with the Venus Scorpios. But I like people who have their Venus in Scorpio, period. We gonna click. We gonna click. But your Venus sign is very important in your birth chart. And also if you're dating somebody too, you want to know their Venus sign. Because that tells you a lot about them, their dating style, what they like, what they're attracted to. You know what I mean? Your Venus is in Scorpio and you're a Sagittarius sun. That's dope. Anything with Sagittarius and Scorpio, that mix is always the best. And there's going to be a lot of people who have those placements because they're right next to each other. The closer the signs are, you're going to have, you know what I mean? You said Capricorn, Sun, Sagittarius, Venus. Okay, I like that too. Anything with Capricorn is karmic. So being born as a Capricorn, you automatically just born into the world with a lot of karma, a lot of karmic debt as a Capricorn. But the good thing is after your Saturn return, your life is amazing. Saturn rewards you later in life. That's why a lot of Capricorns, their life gets better after 30. I love Capricorns. Y'all about your money. You said you a Gemini sun. Okay. My 7th house is Gemini. I attract a lot of Geminis. I was hoping you would go live. Well, I'm here, baby. I'm a Capricorn, Venus, and Mars. Okay. Yeah, you about that money. You about that money. Venus in Cancer. Oh, that's a very... My mom has her Venus in Cancer. My mom's a Leo and her Venus is in Cancer. So she's got like this roaring, fiery side to her. And then she's a big softie. Venus in Cancer, you're a softie. You're sensitive. My mom will cry easily too. I'd be like, Mom, because she got that Leo in her. So she want to dish shit out. But then when she get it back, she cry. And I'm like, well, how are you going to... You dishing shit out, but you can't take it. Her Venus is in Cancer. She a sensitive Leo. The 7th house is the house of relationships. It's an important house in your birth chart. It's the people you attract, people that are attracted to you. A lot of people who have planets in your 7th house, they're going to be really important in your life. Relationships. I'm a get a money ass nigga. I'm a Cancer with Venus in Cancer and Mercury in Cancer. Oh, wow. You're intuitive with all of that. You know what I want right now. Hey, you know about that Britney Spears shit. Libra, we always balance the God and the goddess of the universe, Venus. I love Libras. I always got along with Libras, always got along with Sagittarius. And when I got to astrology, I was like, oh, my moon is in Libra. That makes sense. My Sagittarius, I'm a Sagittarius rising. That makes sense. Like everything just clicked once I once I like learned astrology. I'm like, oh. But isn't it incredible how it's like, oh shit, sorry y'all. My phone about to die. I gotta go upstairs. Unless I plug my phone in. I don't know if it's gonna affect the audio if I plug it in. You said, feel like I'll be predicting the future. Do you? 11/11 Scorpio. Your Venus is in Scorpio. That's dope. I like November Scorpios. They say they real different from us October Scorpios, but I don't really see that. Yeah. I miss my boo. I don't want the Bahama guy. I don't want him. Y'all know who I want. That's who I want. I miss him. I love that man. I love that, man. We know who you like. Love watching your readings, always on point. I recommended you to all my friends and family. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Paulson. Thank you. You said we know. That's my baby. My baby. We know who you want. That's my baby. Love that you're in love. I'm not in love. Don't say that. Not in love. Not in love. I'm not going to say I'm in love because, nah. Be in love when I'm in a relationship. The Bahamas guy is still around. Yep. He texted me today. I didn't respond. I don't know. He's fun. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm in the Bahamas, you know, we could chill and shit like that. But, like, I can't be with him long term. Can't be with him long term. Let me plug the phone in. Hold on. Let me see something. It stopped my music? Why? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Y'all can still hear me? You said, yeah, y'all can still hear me? Because I know sometimes, like, when I plug in, oh, good. Sometimes when I plug in, like, the phone, sometimes it fuck with the live. So that's why. But y'all can hear me? Okay, good. So good. All right, so we charge, so I can rock with y'all. My phone is charging. What we was talking about? We was talking about love. We was talking about love, right? Hello? You said I'm having a whole smoke session with you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, 10. 10 cent, $49. Thank you, 10, for that $50, 10. Wow, she says Scorpio love from another Scorpio. That was so sweet. Y'all are really so sweet. When y'all send me money and I'm not even doing reads, that's how you know y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all too. That's why they mad. You said you're not in love. No, I'm not in love. I'm not saying I'm in love. Love is hard for a Scorpio. Trust me, I know. He keep coming up in my dreams. 222 on the clock. Wow. Wow. Literally what I just said to you guys. Let's look up what 222 means spiritually. Hold on. Literally, I said I keep seeing him in my dreams, and I looked at the clock, and it's 222 on the clock. That is insane. And just in case you think I'm lying, bitch. Just in case you think I'm lying, bitch. Okay. 222. Let me do a screenshot of that. It was a significant moment. You got to make sure you keep those moments. You know what I mean? Let's look up 222. 222. Hold on. I have a website that I really like to go to for angel numbers. It's called thesecretofthetarot.com. I just like their explanations of the angel numbers best. Yeah, I was trying to play my music, but since I have my other phone plugged in, it's not letting me play music from here. I can play it on my phone, but just put it low. Yeah, that's my shit. Greetings from Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. You said someone I like is always in my dreams. I mean, always. Like I've had people pop up in my dreams, but it's like, how do you keep? Why do I keep dreaming about you? Like, and I'm always mad at him in the dreams. I'm always being a bitch. You said I'm about to hop in the shower and listen to you. Ooh, you turning me on. Angel number 222 is a combination of two signifying balance, blah, blah, blah. It's a master builder number. It is a number that guides you to move forward in harmony and faith as you build towards your soul's desire. As we dream of the life we want, we often sabotage ourselves with negative thoughts. We become confused with all the reasons why things will not work out, why we planted our seeds in barren soil, blah, blah, blah. You need to rebalance. You need to be patient. Remember that dreams take time. You need to renew your faith and know you're on the right track. You need to focus on the positive things you want instead of flooding your mind with the negative things you fear. It confirms you're on the right path. Everything will happen in its own time. Your efforts will be rewarded. Number 2 is a positive sign, and repeat it 3 times. You can be sure that your angel guides are telling you to persevere. You said the Cancer I mentioned to you is always in my dreams. That shit means something. Puff puff pass, you crazy. Those dreams mean something, you know what I mean? You said them Cancers, boy, I'm addicted. I don't know, no Cancer ain't never made me addicted. That's just me. Every Cancer I kind of like ran that nigga. Like, they was too soft for me. They was too soft for me. That's why they always be like saying, oh, Cancer is a perfect match for Scorpio. I'm like, nah, they too soft for me. You said, why are we dreaming about them? Exactly. Yeah, dreams mean something. I mean, I dreamed about the nigga before I even met him. I didn't even meet him, and I dreamt of him. That was crazy. That's never happened in my life. It is what it is. It is what it is. Love is a funny thing. Love is a funny thing. You said, or a Sag. They both don't like to commit fully. People say that about Sagittarius, but that's not true. People say that about Sagittarius. That's not true at all. Sagittarius just gotta fuck with you. If Sagittarius fuck with you and is in love with you, Sagittarius will commit to you like it's nothing. You just gotta be a chosen one. They just don't commit to anybody. So Sagittarians do commit. They picky, as they should be, because they're fucking dope. Sagittarius absolutely do commit. Like, one of my closest aunts is a Sag. Like, and she would be in a relationship. She needed her freedom though. You know what I mean? But like, she would do relationships most of her life. She was always in a relationship. She just needed her space though. You can't like be breathing down the Sagittarius's neck. You gotta give them their space. You gotta know how to play the game. Have you ever taken an MBTI test to see what your personality is? Introvert, extrovert, feeling, thinking, sensitive, intuitive. No, I've never taken that test. Maybe I will. It's gonna tell me some crazy shit I already know. How real you are always with us. Love you, Miss Hawaii. You're the best. Thank you. I love you too. I'm a Sagittarius. If you're not it, we don't commit. I like it. If it ain't it, we don't commit. If it don't fit, you must have quit. But we don't waste time, and we need freedom. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Y'all will commit, but y'all don't commit to everybody. You gotta be special to get a Sagittarius. Remember, Sagittarius is affiliated with Jupiter, baby. That's the planet of luck. Everybody don't get luck, right? Everybody just don't hit the lotto, right? So to get a Sagittarius, you gotta be, we are the lucky ones. You gotta be one of the lucky ones, baby. Yeah, like most of the Sagittarius I know have been in relationships. That's why people say that. I'd be like, that's cap. You just, nah, you just got fucked and dumped. They ain't want you. You said, I'm glad I woke up early. Anyway, my mommy is with us. Your mommy? Hi, mommy. I love you too, she butter. She butter. I gotta pick the next person for the free reading. I haven't had a chance to do that. I have so much I have to do. I feel like I don't have any time. Your mother passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really tough. It's really tough. Do you guys ever wonder like what it's like on the other side? Like the people who have passed away? Do you ever wonder what it's like over there? I'm really sorry to hear that, Danielle. Whatever happens to the Miss Hawaii contest? I just said I'm about to pick a second winner. We picked the first winner, Carmio. She's the first one, and we gotta pick the second one. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Happened to me with a Sag man I'm talking to now. I saw him before I met him, and we have such a strong connection. So that's chemistry. You dreamed of him before you met him? I remember the ending of my past life. What do you remember, Mark? I want to win. I need another read. Okay. What do you think happens on the other side? That's what I was asking y'all. What do you think it's like over there? You said I don't even know how to get in. I hope it's nice on the other side. She passed away a month after my 15th birthday. Oh man, that's so hard. What do you guys think? You said I think we become spirits. I love how God got it like where nobody don't know. Like God is so like that's why I'm like people don't believe in God. Like you're crazy. Like cause God like cause you know how you know God is real? Cause it's some shit that we just can't touch. Like God is like, you can't touch that. It's not for you to know. It's not for you to see. That's for me to know. Like God really got death on lockdown. Like nobody knows what happens when you die. Like nobody knows. God literally got that shit on lockdown. Like that's why you have to live a good life. While you have life, you got to be a good person. You have to have a good heart. Cause I really do believe when you get on that other side, everybody don't make it to the positive place. Everybody don't see peace. Depends how you live your life here, what you did, the choices you made, how you lived, your heart, how you help people, how you affected the world. That determines your next phase in life. So you gotta make sure you are a good person while you're here, while you're living. Because you don't want to get in front of God and God is disappointed in you. You know what I mean? You said I had a dream since I was a child. We were just energy. When we talked, we were just light in the darkness. I dreamed about my Sagittarius ex before I met her as well. I be dreaming about a lot before it happened. Usually shows up as deja vu. Wow. You said you traveled through a time portal yesterday. I feel like I'll be doing that in my sleep because sometimes I wake up, y'all. Like when I wake up, I be feeling like I just did mad shit. Do you guys ever feel that way? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm just woke up. Like, I should be feeling like, you just slept. I'll be feeling like I just did mad shit. Like, I'm not like tired, but I feel like I was active. I'm like, I feel like shit was going on. I'm like, y'all be feeling like that? You said for the first time I was terrified. Yeah, like mad shit is happening when you sleep and then you wake up like, uh, I definitely wasn't just laying here. You said I thought I was tripping. Nah, you're not tripping. You said film yourself sleeping. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's creepy. I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm literally getting up, leaving the bed, or sleepwalking. I think it's like astral shit. I don't think I leave the bed or nothing like that. You said we go to different realms when we sleep. Yeah, something be going on because it's not all the time, but a lot of the times I'll be like, wake up like, what just happened? Where was I? You said I've heard our spirits go outside our bodies. Something be happening with the sleep world. Paranormal activity had me like, I'm never doing that. For real. Y'all remember the boy that I used to have a crush on at my mom's church? He getting married. His fiance is ugly. Y'all want to see her? I'm hating, right? Nah, he's just real good looking. So, I mean, I knew what I mean? I knew that would never be nothing with him. But y'all, I don't know if y'all remember years ago when I was going to my mom's church, I was like, I had a crush on a dude there. Y'all remember that? So he announced that he's engaged. He's got engaged to the pastor's wife's niece. And she's ugly. Y'all want to see what she looked like? My mom sent me the Evite. Hold on. I'm talking mad shit. I'm hating, right? Nah, she ugly though. He could do way better than her. Like, my mom said because he's bad to me. He's very attractive. My mom said, he getting married to so-and-so. I said, her? Mustache? This how she look. Y'all want to see her face? That's her face. It's something ugly about her face. Like she has a nice complexion. She has beautiful hair. I like the dimples. But she looked, I don't know. She looked something ugly about her face. You get what I'm saying? It's like a man face. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, just because you got pretty hair and dimples, that don't mean that you're pretty. It's the face. Her face is like, y'all think she pretty? You said wide smile. Not the fucking Joker. I just don't find her attractive. Let me show you the picture of him. I said he picked her. You said she's cute. She like a man. You said, wow, that's my honey. What honey? What you talking about? You know her? What her soul like? I don't know. I never was crazy about her. She's kind of stuck up because her aunt is the first lady. Something about her screams demon. I know. I'm not feeling her. She like she got two personalities. First of all, my mom's pastor, he be pressuring people to get married there. Like I get it, he want more people to be married. I get it, me too. But you just can't be putting people together because you want people to be married and forcing people together. And some of them dudes in that church, they want to fuck. So they gonna get married. They horny. This is him. She's not pretty enough for him. This is their engagement picture. That's their engagement picture. What y'all think? You said he's cute. Damn. I know. I know. I want to do fuck him. I know. 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 When I saw him, I said, damn. Hold up. You said they're settling for each other. I know that. They want to fuck. She thirsty for a husband. He want to fuck. I'm going to her church picnic in June. I can't wait to go because I haven't seen him in a minute. So I can't wait to go to the church picnic. Yeah, and all the women in her church, they can't stand me. They be rolling their eyes when I go to the church. Yeah, I can't wait to go. I'm going to make sure I wear something tight, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said they soulmates. They probably are. I mean, they are engaged, right? We'll see how it go. When I see him, I'm going to tell him to follow your heart. God told me to tell him to say that to him. You said don't do it Hawaii. Oh, I'm going to that church picnic. I already booked my flight. I always go to the church picnic. I didn't go last year, though. But I always go. And all the women be mad at me with them hunchback of Notre Dame bodies. You said she must have him under something. No. First of all, it's no decent looking women around his age in that church. All them women are not attractive. She's the only one that's like around his age, that's single, that's decent looking, and she is the first lady's niece. They literally just got engaged. I'm talking mad shit. They literally just got engaged, and my mom said they sent out the Evite for her bridal shower. I'm like, damn, she thirsty. You said he looks like a liar. He's an Aries. He used to flirt with me all the time, but he is just too young for me. Like, one time he literally came up to me and was talking to me. Like, he definitely was attracted to me. You know what I mean? But I stopped going to the church. Like, that church, I'm not feeling that church. It's a lot of mean people up in there with bad energy. You said he hides money. Y'all talking mad shit about him. You said he just give player vibes. I don't know if he no player. I don't think he ain't got that type of energy. He ain't no Rico Suave. Aries is fun. I know. You said the church seems deceptive. It is. I don't know why my mom go there. I like the pastor, but I just feel like I told her the other day, like, and she, she'll get mad at me when I say shit, but I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if you get mad. I'm like, why he got an offering every day? She like, oh, don't say that. The Bible says, the church gets money. I said, I understand that, but every week you telling me about some new offering he got for y'all. It's too excessive. Do you do promo? No, I don't do promo. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. It's too much begging for money. You said, did they set a date? No, they didn't set a date, but my mom sent me the Evite. Listen to her Evite. This bitch is so superficial. I said, is it me? And my mom didn't even peep it. I said, Mom, you ain't peeped that? Hold on, watch. I'm going to find my mom's. My mom forwarded me the Evite. Where the hell is it? My mom is going to the bridal shower. My mom going to be nosy. That's why she going. My mom don't even really fuck with her like that. Listen to what she put on the Evite, y'all. She put monetary gifts and gift cards to L'Occitane, Belk, Dillard's, and Ballantyne Spa are welcome. I'm like, who the fuck you think you are, Princess Diana? This bitch thinks she marrying fucking Prince Edward III. I just thought that was real superficial. Like, you putting mad specific shit for people to get for you for a bridal shower. Like, let people get whatever they want to get. Everybody got different. What you think? What y'all think about that? Am I being petty or what? I don't know. I just really, I really look into shit. When people show you shit, look into it because it tells you about who they are, their character. That's some corny shit. What y'all think? You said weirdo. Read it again, please. Listen. It's a whole paragraph she got. They saying women's ministry invites you to join her soon-to-be bride and her upcoming wedding. Let's get ready to be a blessing to her and fellowship with one another. Monetary gifts and gift cards to L'Occitane, Belk, Dillard's, and Ballantyne Spa are welcome. Ballantyne Spa, that's a very expensive spa. I've been there before. Who the fuck she thinks she is? Exactly. DP said, I say pick out your own gift. You think you some fucking Princess Diana? I ain't never seen nobody put no list like that. You said I didn't put that on mine. Exactly. This bitch thinks she marrying Prince Edward III. She gonna be a horror story as a wife. Mark my words. You said that sounds a bit solicitive. Exactly. Pick out your own gift. This bitch talking about she should have said get me a gift card from Louis Vuitton, Chanel. Bitch, what? So I'm gonna be fucking you in this marriage too? Because I don't know what you think this is. You said give her a dollar store basket. She out her damn mind. She stuck up. I never liked her. You said this girl hyped because she got a cutie that's just in it for the booty. He wants dick. I mean, he wants to fuck. A lot of the men in that church are horny. They want to fuck. He got them saying you can't have sex till you get married. They like, all right, well, I got to get a wife ASAP. I'm not stupid. What's her sign? I don't know her sign. Let me go to her Facebook and be messy. Let's go to her Facebook and be messy. And that's another thing. He never had no Facebook. When they got engaged, now he got a Facebook. I was like, she made him get that shit so he can brag about the wedding. She's sick. Talking mad shit. She like a Virgo Libra. Let's see. She look like she's corny and her coochie is cold. Let's see if she got her birthday up there. She probably don't. No, she don't have her birthday up here. She don't have her birthday. Ugh, I just, like, look at her face. Like, it's just something like, is it the chin? Like, that, I just wouldn't want to wake up to that face in the morning. You know what her face looks like? I got it. I was trying to figure out what her face looks like. I got it. God forgive me. I got what her face looked like. That's been bothering me all fucking day. Her face looked like Jim Carrey in The Mask. Remember when he put the mask on? That's what her face looked like. Jim Carrey in The Mask. Watch. Jim Carrey mask face. Oh, yes. Yeah. Look at the chin. Remember the chin. Look at the chin. Look at the chin. Remember the chin, right? Stare at this for a minute. Just look at it. Now watch this. Watch this. Bam! Tell me that's not the same. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me that I'm lying. You're a liar. Her face looked like the mask. That's what she looks like. That's what she looked like. Look at her face. I'm sorry. No. She's not pretty. Just because you light skinned with hair, long hair, don't make you pretty. I'm sorry. Like, look at this face. Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's not like a soft face. Like, you know how some women, they have a soft face, like it's dainty, it's pretty. It's not, it's a hard face she has. It's very masculine. Yeah, it's like a masculine face. Yeah. You saw her hair. Yeah, she does have beautiful hair. I like her hair. She does have beautiful hair. She has hair like my cousin Rachel. You said her hard face is crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a hard face. She should wear makeup to soften up her face. Yeah, it's... See, I'm happy I'm not the only one. Even my mom said it, because I was like, I'm not going to say nothing. And my mom said it. My mom was like, something off with that. I'm like, what did you say that, Mom? She said, he looked too good for her. My mom said it. She going to try to cut him. I don't know. Someone says she's her daddy's baby. Yo. I'm losing my breath here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop being mean. I just couldn't believe that. So I can't wait to go to the church picnic, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know how that go in June. That's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see him because I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's in his early 20s. Yeah, I think he's like 22. When I saw him, when I started going to the church, he wasn't even 18 yet. Because I remember they had some type of ceremony. He was about to graduate from high school. And I was like, I didn't know his age, but I had saw him and I was like, oh my God, he's fine. Who is that? He was mad young. And my mom was like, I don't know. I'm like, oh my God, he's cute. I didn't know his age, you know? And then when they did the ceremony, I said, he's how old? I'm like, oh, hell no. My heart just sunk. I said, no. Damn, I didn't know he was that young. You see, her face also looks like she's a liar. She's a phony. He gonna come see you for bachelor's night. Y'all crazy. He's an Aries. I don't know her sign, though. I don't know her sign. But that's her destiny, right? That's her destiny. Like, that's how I know I changed too, because like the old me would have been like jealous. Like mad, like that fucking bitch. Da, da, da. But the new me is like, I was happy for her. Like, you know? As long as they're happy, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. If people are happy, let them live. But the old me would have been like, that bitch, da da da, like tight. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, it's just that's her destiny. I hope she treat him nicely. Me too. And his older brother got married to it like not that long ago too. His older brother got married. Like the pastor be trying to like forcing people to get married. The pastor be forcing people to get married. But it's like you just can't be putting people together just to have people married. Like, that's marriage. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to have to look back in a year or whatever and be like, damn, this ain't what I really want. Did you find her Facebook? No, yeah, her Facebook, but she don't have her birthday up there. She barely has anything up on her Facebook. She's, you know. I was trying to see if he had more pictures, but he don't have that. He didn't even have a Facebook. That's what I said. He didn't have he got a Facebook when he proposed to her, and I think she told him to do that so she could brag and say, "Look at my fiance." Yeah, this is a good tea session. I know I'm talking mad shit. What else do I want to talk about? Play it for me, dear. What else y'all want me to talk about? Do I have any other tea? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm vibing with y'all. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and make some noodles. I'm gonna make some ramen. Do you still have your cat? No, Kayleona passed away a long time ago. R.I.P. mamas. I miss you, mamas. But it's funny you said that. I was looking at a dog. I almost got this dog, y'all, but I didn't do it. You want to see him? He's literally the dog I've been wanting, but I'm just not ready yet for a dog. But he's literally the dog I've been wanting and manifesting. Do you want to see him? I sent my mom his picture, but I'm not getting him. I'm gonna wait. I'm not ready. Y'all want to see him? Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? Look at that thing. He's a teacup Yorkie. He's not gonna get bigger than 3 pounds. Look at that face. Look at that face. I know, bendito. He's so freaking cute. I know. I love him. You said 555? Really? Oh, it's 255 where I'm at, but 555 where you're at. I love it. The angel numbers are popping tonight, yo. You said they got robot dogs like that. I don't want no robot dog. I want a real dog. One that shit and eat and piss and bark. I don't want no robot dog. He's so cute. I don't want no robot dog. I told my mom, I said, oh, so-and-so will be watching me. John Morant. Mom was like, who's that? I was like, he's a basketball player. She's like, oh my God, another one. She's like, what is with you and them your whole life? I'm like, I don't know, Mom. She's like, send me a picture of him. So I sent her this picture of him. I was like, he's not normally, my type of guy. Then I sent her this picture of him. My mom was like, oh my God, he's cute. I was surprised she said that. She was like, he's cute. I was like, he's a Leo. That's why you think he's cute. That's your brother. She's like, he's cute. Oh my God, he's cute. Y'all want to see my AI baby it created? I put a picture of me and I put a picture of my Scorpio and they created a baby. You want to see you want to see how they made our baby look if we were to have a baby? It's this AI app I downloaded. I said, let me do it. And I put my Scorpio's picture and I put my picture. This is if I had a boy. This is what they said the boy would look like. Ain't he cute? If I had a boy, that's how our son would look. This is another picture they put. Oh, ain't he cute? He's fucking cute, dude. He's fucking cute. My son would be eaten. I want him darker though. And then if I had a girl, this is what they said she would look like with him. Ain't she cute? Oh, she's so cute. I said this to my mom. My mom said, how did they do that? I said, I don't know. Ain't she cute? She's so cute. That's my AI babies. In my life, boy. Ain't she adorable? I know. The girl version looks like you. I know, right? And the boy version looks like him. My mom was like, that is so cool. I said, I know, mama. She is adorable. I know. I'm scared too. Like you said, Ashanti, the last picture. I know. Ain't she cute, y'all? I'm scared to be a mom. That's like so scary. But I know I'm going to be a mom. I'm a late mom, though. I waited to the tail end. I said, I'm getting all the hoe out. I'm going to fuck to the end. You know what I'm saying? What's the app? I think it's called Photo. What's it say? Photorama? Yeah, I do want kids, but I just can't have kids with anybody. That's why I don't have no kids, because kids are forever, and you gonna be in my life forever. If I have a child with you, your ass ain't going nowhere. You locked in, you with me forever, nigga. You ain't getting with nobody else. You are mine for life. That's a big deal. That means no matter what, you're gonna be in my life forever. And I cut people off all the time. So you have to be a pretty special, you have to be a pretty special person for me to decide that I would like to have you in my life forever. That's like, you know what I mean? Forever, I want you in my life forever. Like, because we are connected forever once we have a child. That's just it. And the afterlife. So that's why I don't play with that. I guard my womb. You said it is. I waited till I was 30. He 24 now. You like him young like me. Can't just be having kids with anybody. Imagine they have a kid with somebody you don't like and you have to deal with this person forever. I just can't do that. I don't know how people be doing that. I'm too sensitive for that. I just can't. That's why I thank God I have no kids. Because ain't nobody from my past I want to have a child with. You want kids in 3 months, 3 years? Man, I don't care. Whatever the universe want to do. Whatever God is ready for me, that's the plan. I learned to just go with destiny. I have no say. I have no control. Whatever God says, whenever's the best time for God is the best time for me, child. You said my son is now 24. I had him when I was 30. Oh. Sweet dreams, Miss Hawaii. About to watch the Gemini reading. Enjoy, Aurora. I love that name. Y'all up late. I'm surprised y'all even up with me. Because it's got to put it's 6 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Top, down, chrome spinning. I know you're not close to 50, but Kenya Moore had her baby at 50, so yeah, no, I ain't near 50, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Kenya Moore, she had a baby I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm not waiting to no 50 now. That's OD. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I just don't want to be that much older when I have a child. You know what I mean? Because think about it. When you 50, so when your child is 20, you're going to be 70. Damn. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying that that's not my preference. I had 2 in my 20s, divorced at 40, now dating younger men. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I get up at 4 a.m. every morning, no alarm. Wow. My mom is like that. Like, my mom get up early on her own like that. After you do it for a long time, your body just become used to it. That's what my mom said. Pregnancy hard on the body. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's why I'm scared. That's why I said you got to be a real special man for me to have to go through all of this. You got to be a real special man, baby. I'm a carry your child. You know what I mean? And push your child out my vagina, my precious vagina. gonna stretch my vagina out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm making no noodles, y'all. I'm kind of getting tired now. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to smoke again, and then we done. Your mom is a Leo. I'm a Leo. Yeah, we early birds get the worm. Yeah, my mom is very early. She definitely helped me with my time management because my mom is the type she show up 30 minutes early to everything. Whatever her appointment is, she's an early bird. Me, I'll probably show up 30 minutes late. So she helped me because she used to always like get on me about that, and that shit used to annoy me. But I understood when I got older. Especially because my mom said she used to be bad with time, but she said she had took some course in college, and she said it was a statistic that said it was like a high percentage. I don't want to misquote, I don't remember, but it said a high percentage of black people are always late and not on time. That offended my mother. So my mom said, I'm not going to be a statistic from now on. I'm going to make sure that I'm on time. So that was, my mom was like really young, so it stuck with her. So that's why she's always like early and on time, because she didn't like that. She read that statistic about most black people being late. You said I'm sleepy too. Go to bed. You said I love being pregnant. Every woman deserves to experience it. I bet it is a beautiful spiritual thing, you know? You know, when God is involved. Yeah, he got to be special. My daddy and sister are Leos. They are always late. Oh my God. Yeah, my mom, she's a stickler for that. She used to argue with me when I wasn't on time. Like, when's the last time you heard it like this? You said I'm a Leo. I love being early. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like a sign thing. I think it's just a person thing. I'm sure there's some Leos who like to be on time, and there's some Leos who be late. That's in every sign. Clips, yeah. Good morning. What a sweet surprise. Yeah, I'm just vibing with y'all. We just smoking and chilling. I like to do that with y'all sometimes. 6:06 on the clock. You a night owl? Yeah, I'm a night owl, man. I watched the Companion movie last night. Well, I finished it today. That movie was crazy. Y'all saw that Companion? It has a very deep meaning to it. Like, I like movies that got deep meanings. Like, maybe it may not seem like it got meaning, but when you really look, you be like, wow, that shit got meaning. Have y'all seen Companion? So it's basically like this girl, like she starts off this girl, like she's so in love with this guy and everything like that. And they date and everything. They go, they take like a trip with him and his friends or whatever. Something happens with her with one of his friends, and she kills one of his friends, but it's because the friend like tried to like sexually assault her. Yeah, so some type of way she figures out, she killed him, she's freaking out, and then he like shuts her down. Like, you realize she's like a robot. So when she like wake up, he's telling her like, you're a robot, like I programmed you to kill that guy. Like, she's like, what the hell? Because she really fell in love with him. So it really hurt. The movie is crazy. Like, I don't even want to tell you, like, so him and his friends like set that whole shit up to get her used, you know what I mean? They like had her kill that guy so they could take the money and blame it on a robot. The shit is crazy. But then she get revenge because she tight. Because she find out, like, I'm a robot. Like, you been using me. Like, and it goes crazy from there. I'm not going to tell y'all the rest. But y'all got to watch that movie. It's called Companion. Yeah, I love Black Mirror. I always love Black Mirror. I watched the new season of Black Mirror. My favorite episode is the one with the necklace. Y'all saw that one? I love that episode. That's my favorite one. And that's from the new season. The girl, the black chick, she got her job or whatever. So then she see like they doing like some type of panel, and she recognized one of the girls in the panel. She like, I went to school with that chick. She was like a nerd chick that got bullied and shit like that. Yeah. So some type of way she noticed like the chick, like she had influence when they did the panel. So then she saw her. She was like, oh, I remember you. Remember me from so-and-so school? And she was like, yeah, you went through a lot. She like, yeah, I'm about, hopefully I'll get a job here and start working here. She like, I applied for so-and-so assistant. And the black chick is like, they don't have that position available. And she like, yeah, I did. I applied for it. So when the black chick goes and asks her supervisor, do we have that position available? And he's like, yeah, it just opened up. But you notice with the white girl, every time she talking, she grabbed that necklace. Something going on with that necklace. So then she gets the job, of course, and she starts outshining everybody, rising to the top quick. That episode was crazy. And the black chick is like, yo, what is going on? How is she, And she realized, like, the chick is there to get revenge on her, like take her job. She remember like her from high school, how she was one of the popular chicks and the other chick was bullied. This shit was crazy. So at the end, like, you said, I need that necklace, right? So she gets the black chick like fired, like she basically ruins her life. And the black chick is like, nah, we not going out like this. So she go to her house. Bitches living in like a mansion, because she basically got like a magic necklace. Like whatever she would say, it would happen. So she goes and she breaks into her mansion or whatever. And yeah. And the white girl, she knows she did. She like, come out, I know you out here. So they have their words or whatever. And then they get into like a little tussle. And the white girl grabbed a necklace. She said, oh, the cops are coming right now. They already called the cops. They already heard you. They about to arrest you. They gonna come and get you. Everything she say happened. So then the cops bust in the room. And the black chick is just looking or whatever. She know her life about to be over. So my chick is gangster. My bitch grabbed the cop's gun. Boom. Blew her brains out. So she about to have a shootout with the cops. She like, I gotta get that necklace. So she having a shootout with the cops. Boom, boom, whatever. My bitch grabs a necklace. She shot herself. Boom. You saw it. She shot herself. Boom. My bitch killed her. Took her shit. My bitch said, I'm the empress. Y'all worship me. At the end, you see her. She got the whole kingdom. She sunned that bitch, boy. That was smart. That was a twist. That's how you go out. Like, nah, bitch, you're not about to take my life. I'm taking your necklace. It's on. She blew her brains out. Boom. She didn't even think, like, it was quick. That's how you gotta be. That shit was crazy. I was like, you ever know when something have you shook? That was good writing right there. She was at the end like, I'm the empress. All y'all worship me. She had everybody. That episode was crazy. That's Black Mirror. I think that's episode, I forget what it's called. It might be episode number 2. Yeah, it might be episode 2. I think it's episode 2. Have y'all seen Sinners? Yeah, I just came from seeing Sinners. That was good. Michael B. Jordan is such a good actor. Like, he's like I didn't know he was playing twins. Like, you got to be real talented to play twins. Because you're playing literally 2 different roles and you're the same actor. That is a difficult role because you have to be 2 different people at the same time. That takes talent. Like, he is talented. Like, he is a damn good actor. And everybody was good. Like, I liked everybody. You said I watched it twice. Yeah, and I liked the sex scenes. They was freaky. I like the sex scenes. I said, ooh. I like when he was hitting it from the back with the girl with the big titties. I said, ooh, it makes me think about me and the Scorpio. Oh, oh my God. It's about time. Watch my fanny. My fanny coming through. Yeah, he's a good actor with his little short ass. Michael B. Jordan, I want to fuck him. I wonder what happened with him with Lauren Harvey. I heard her pussy's whack. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard her pussy is loose and trash. That's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I like Preacher Boy. Oh yeah, when he was eating her coochie, that scene was good too. All the sex scenes was good. I said, oh, they getting freaky up in this movie. I like it. Yeah, Preacher Boy was cute. I like his voice. I like his voice. What's up? What's your name? Maitha? Yeah, I like the scene. The movie is good though. I wonder what happened between him and Lauren Harvey though. I heard her pussy trash. You said the super new moon was on April 27th. Oh, for real? I didn't even know that. I don't be keeping up with the moon cycles. I should. That's important. Child be having so much going on. I be having so much going on, child. I barely be knowing what day it is. You talking about keep up with some moon. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I think y'all falling asleep on me. I understand it's late. It's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. It's 3 o'clock here. All right. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit. You said, wait, what you doing, Miss Hawaii? I just got here. Why is it dark? I'm in the car. You said I'm still up on this third shift. Third shift, where you work? I love you too, Danielle. You said enjoy your noodles. I don't know if I'm going to make them. I'm too lazy. Every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience. You said sleep good. Yeah, if this fucking dude would stay out of my dreams. You said I'm going back to sleep after this blunt. Don't you love that? Smoking, go to bed. Thank you for the good vibes. You're welcome, Moonflower. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you hugs to elevate your game. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Back to the readings tomorrow. You can't wait to get home. I'm already home. I'm just sitting downstairs in the car. Only thing I'm going to do is plop on the couch. Probably put on some American Horror Story. I have a new snack that I like. It's the graham, what do you call them? The animal crackers, the honey cinnamon animal crackers from Whole Foods. Y'all ever had those? It was nice talking to you too, AG. It's the honey. It's the organic honey cinnamon animal crackers from Whole Foods. They're really good. They're a healthy snack too. When you doing Leo, child, I don't even know. I just be picking whoever angels say to do. I try to pick the signs in order. I enjoy vibing with you too, baby. I have to like when I go out, when I walk to my place, I have to like jingle my keys because the gophers, they be in the dirt and they be scaring me. I didn't know that California got gophers, First, when I saw them, I got scared. I thought they was rats. I said, hold on, I'm not in New York no more. I'm like, what's these rats doing? I'm like, no, that can't be rats, because rats don't be in soil. Rats like trash and garbage. I'm like, those are not rats. And I did my research. I'm like, those are fucking gophers. I ain't never seen them shits in New York.